Hello everyone, this is Kongaga, and welcome to another episode of iRacing Arcade. In this episode, we will be tackling week 3 of season 4, was it not? Yeah, week 3 of season 4. With again two rounds at Tsukuba Circuit and the rest all individual. I would say we'll jump right in to the Fiat 500 challenge, where we are 10 points behind Viktor Zalewski, and we need every single point that we can get to keep a fighting chance in this. Lining up, we'll be driving the right side around, and with 3 laps, there won't be any pit stops, but there will be 100% aggression as I already go way too wide. Didn't brake at all, which... oh my lord. I'm not doing a good job at gaining points. I'm more holding up everybody. I am not hitting the apexes at all. But please leave me some space on the road. Thank you very much. I don't like that Owusu is down my inside. Dive. Finally getting a corner right, but Kozlova, right behind me, does so as well. There's Zalewski. He is the man that we need to keep behind at all costs. Oops. Well, that was delicious, but I don't like that Viktor came with some bump drafting and dip. You love to see it. You don't like to see Zalewski in third, though. Okay, no! Why is he following me? Holy hell! That just means I will be giving him slipstream down the back straight. No, he's gone. Don't know what happened. Oh, he's back. Shit. I'll gladly give you some slipstream in the hopes that Zalewski isn't going to get you. Oh, he has been gotten by Domani as well, which is great. Zalewski is the only person that I remember was ahead, so it can well be that... now wait, Owusu was also one of the people I'm fighting with, so it's not the greatest actually. Belkacem last. It's Owusu that is leading, but it's a 4 points gap between me, Zalewski, and Owusu. That's gonna be very spicy for the last race, I can imagine. But right now, it's me on the top step of the podium. Up next, let's do the IMSA Pilot Endurance Challenge, round 3 of 6, where we are 1 point behind Grenier and tied on points with Pennycook. Wait, we are starting ahead of Pennycook, even though we're tied, and in the standings, we were ahead of her. No clue how it works, but I'm not minding starting slightly ahead of people in the field. A small squabble with Gonzalez leaves us probably without slipstream, and all the way around the outside, which doesn't help at all. Hey, it's Pennycook again. Holy hell! Who other than Pennycook? Please, I don't want to stay on the outside the entire time. Thank you. Holy. Okay, we can go from here. We somehow caught up again. We have fuel on the dot, so that's not gonna be spicy at all. Forgot to expand the standings or the current placements. Is that a little bit of slipstream at least? I don't think there is. I'm losing time to the car behind. Ooh. My bad, dial. Oh, that's Grenier gone. I thought it was Gonzalez, but Grenier lost positions and is now incredibly far behind. Juicy slip. Okay. The only annoying thing is that Pennycook is also here. We're missing 3 health for now. Not the greatest, but it could be way worse as well. And we're still in the fight for the lead as well. Oh. Small tap of the brake for no apparent reason. Dive. Harbrook out of the way. Seems like our lead pack wants to leave us a little bit with a small gap, which I don't appreciate. So let's hope that we can suck up to them again. Oh my god, what a beautiful corner. I think from now on nobody's gonna set fastest laps. So whatever we had will have to last us. Ooh. Yeah, I think I sold a little bit. Yeah, staying on the outside is just not the play, never. I feel like. Pennycook is ahead. Grenier is in 10th. Which will hurt her championship efforts massively. We both had the same idea and went for it. Yeah, you know what? I don't mind you being on the outside. You can taste the same medicine that I had to endure for like a lap or so. This is tight. There's still a big gaggle of cars that technically... Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh, I think I might have killed Dora. Down to 6th. I have disturbed the oh-so-perfect group that we had up here. Now it's Pennycook in the lead. Can I squeeze by? There was contact, shoved wide, but all fair, I would say. She's still in 2nd as well, so... Coming to the last lap. I will block the inside. Was probably a little bit too late of a defensive move, I must admit. Leaving the inside, that becomes the outside. Kinda don't want to give slipstream, so sitting on the inside is a good... Uh-oh. No, 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 no! Oh my god, that was close. Jesus. Holy hell. Oh, but it was the fastest lap for Pennycook. Oh, that's annoying. 300th of a second. That puts me 3 points ahead of her. Grenier all the way down to 5th. That was not a good race for her. I hope she can recover, because she did a great job in the first couple of races. We're going back to Tsukuba for Formula 4, where we are leading the championship standings by 3 points over 2 separate drivers, and hope to come up on top of that after we finish this. Once again in the corner. Can we make already an overtake into T1? Because we are super close. A small touch. We are there. Can we send it around the outside? Oh, rather not, because there's 2 cars. Super far out. Okay. Well, it's going splendidly. 2 positions for free. Reed and Remis. But we've lost a little bit the plot here. Okay, that's another free position. And that as well. Small touch. Okay. Not much damage. There's Penny Cook ahead, which will dive down. 2 health missing. And the Silva and Urasaya also managed to cleanly sneak through the field. And the Silva is going for a dive into T1. That's gonna be for the lead. Urasaya follows through. Khalil losing positions left, right, and center. Oh, but gained it again. I'm missing 5 health though. That's not ideal. Oh, the Silva. Okay. This is getting spicy. Ooh, Urasaya. Nearly getting sent by Penny Cook. I don't want that at all. Oh, she pushing me. Oh! Get wrecked. Get wrecked, Penny Cook. Okay, it's now Song Soon-jun. All the way in the lead. Very, very lonely. Missing 7 health myself. Will there be a chance for us to challenge for victory? Not with corners like that. I got no slipstream down this back straight. At least I believe. That was a juicy corner by Urasaya, who is now back in my slip. Going to block the inside, more or less. Oh, I do have slipstream now. Heading to the last lap of the race. Uh-huh. Could this be a last back straight effort to go for the win? That would be incredible. Oh, don't you dare dive down the inside. Leave me some space. Come on. Oh! No, it was close. It was indeed really, really close. But just barely couldn't get there. The Silva only 6th and Urasaya right behind us. Plus the fastest lap goes to Song Soon-jun, who scores max points and is now in 3rd. Just 8 points behind us. And we gain a little bit on Urasaya, so it's not the worst. But obviously P1 would have been better. Now for something a little bit longer, we have the IMSA Sports Car Championship that will be racing on Autodromo Hermanos Rodriguez. 10 laps in 2nd place, where Rossi is holding herself quite nicely in the lead for now. 3, 2, 1, and off we go behind Penny Cook. And in the hopes that we finish ahead of her again. There's so many... Okay, who was that? Oh, Lord. We messed up a corner really badly, and still we are ahead of 2 drivers. Somehow. But it doesn't really matter. This is a long race after all. So we should just check that we stay in one piece and don't get too many corner cuts or smashes like that. And who is that? That's Tony Kanan that gave me sneaky slipstream down that straight. Oh, thank God I didn't get killed by the aisle right then and there. We have Aranza Moreno all the way in the lead. Kokiri, P2. And us in P3 for now, with Penny Cook somehow in 4th. Okay, where did she come from? I thought she had a slowdown in the stadium section. We will definitely need to do a pit stop. And Does it make sense to undercut? Probably not. Because catching up to the back end of the field would not really help with improving time, I think. Ooh, that was close. We are now compressed again. I thought Moreno was gonna run away, but he's not really doing so. And yeah, the last thing I want is to catch up to Dial and then just needlessly wasting time behind her. Big fight. Don't shove me into the wall, please. It's not nice. It's Kanan in the pits. Okay. It's a very early stop. Probably had lots and lots of damage. And I believe I probably lost the slipstream here. So it's only Kokiri contesting Moreno into T1. But they're side by side. I will surely get some slipstream down this back straight. Oh, that's a slowdown for Kokiri. Thank you very much. I will gladly take this position. And I think we will pit now, because an overcut does not work. 5 laps of fuel. Okay, that should be enough. And we're out ahead of the entire field, it seems like. Hell yeah. Yeah, I was trying to go for the fastest lap, but I couldn't really manage anything better. Rossi in second, so that's probably 4 points that I gained on that. No, I did get the fastest lap. Yes. I did see that I improved the first, so that's probably why. Yeah, because we're tied. Only due to that fastest lap point managed to get there. And we have a points gap to Pennycook, who managed to improve to 3rd place, but the gap is 11 points, which doesn't really mean much with these standings, with these points. Continuing with 10 lap races, Cushworth Cup Sprint, where we are in P4, 14 behind. Continuing with 10 lap races, we're doing the Cushworth GP Cup, where we are 14 points behind Halep after the first third of races, and in the hopes that we score lots more. P9, let's expand the standings right away. Off the line in the gorgeous sounding cars. Ow. 3 health? You shouldn't have. You're spoiling me. Already somebody, that's Virtanen, who was already going the wrong way around last time out. That was in Imola. Somehow I lost all my positions and health. But the good thing is Pennycook is behind, so I don't mind at all. Don't you dare! Oh my lord. That would have hurt so bad. Ow! Guys, give me a break. It's already 12 health. I can't handle this much touching. Not even my uncle has touched me that hard. This is a joke. My uncle has never touched me. I just wanted to state that. He's a very lovely person. 14 health. How was that not contact though? I was so close. Shit. Okay, well. Back down we go. That was stupid of me. 17 health. And we kind of have to pit in the middle due to this fuel tank not really allowing for much more fuel. Why is it always her, though? Why is it always her? Why is it always her? You suck, woman. I will take it to my grave, I swear to God. I will end you. And if it's the last thing I do, you will finish behind me this race. Okay, that's already a start. We are kind of locked into this group back here, where there's not much that we're gonna gain. I can already tell. There's just too much damage in between all of us to gain anything. Oh, maybe I did a mistake. Continuing on for one additional lap. Although we technically only have to compete with Virtanen. We might end up in last place after the next pit stop. For we are going to be so much slower. Wait. There's somebody else? Hirosaka? Okay. Well. Cool. So we need 5 laps of fuel. That's probably the only thing that we'll be waiting for. Okay. There is Pennycook and Sun Wen. Pennycook easily through. Sun Wen is there. The tire wear is not that deep that it will affect them that much. But I am not in last. Somehow Hirosaka and Virtanen are behind. They must have squabbled between each other. Slipstream being massive. If 9th place is the best that we can do, then that's gonna suck us. Sucks so much. Well, I caught up to the Silva, who I'm now passing. So that's something. But now I'm giving Slipstream. Coming up to the last lap. And this will probably break my focus a little bit, but these guys are squabbling hard. They're going side by side for the entire time of the last lap. So much that I have now caught up. More or less. Caught up is a strong word. To the point where maybe some Slipstream can be given here. And something can be made on the back straight. Please. No, I ruined it. I was a little bit too far off. But man, it was interesting to see them fight. And P8 is better than P9 because I overtook the Silva. But it doesn't help in the title fight. Because I'm very certain we have dropped some spots. We definitely dropped points because Diaz was ahead. Preston, I am pretty certain, was also ahead. We're losing 3 positions. Halep, now with a 1-point gap ahead of Diaz. Brown lost a little bit. At the halfway mark, it's not really looking like this is going to be our championship. But there's also still half of the races remaining. Up next, 6 laps in the Caterham at Sugar Hill, where we are 5 points. Actually, myself and Spectre are 5 points behind Dora, with the Silva, Hashim, And Harbrook, and in some capabilities, Intanon are also right behind us. You know what? It would be crazy if I would win this championship with the rental car. Also, it's backwards that we're driving here. Let's hope that we move forward. Already wheel spin and already falling behind Spectre, which is not ideal. We now have that famous one car gap. You know what? Yeah, I'll just let you through and you can pull me, and maybe I could slingshot past you. No, never mind. I'm somehow sucking real hard. Okay, well, I guess I need to get used to the car again. And I just mentioned, oh, I could be winning in this car. Where the fuck did that guy come from? That was Satoru Nakano. Coming out of the bush. Didn't know he was Vietnamese, but now I do. I somehow lost the slip to Spectre. And Dora hates me for it. Since Masilela surely wanted some more points than 2 or 3 or however many you get back here for the position that just got stolen from me. Pennycook ahead. So also not a great race for her. Somehow barged my way past again. Okay. Sorry, Hashim, but I need to move ahead. Ooh. That nearly was down to nowhere land, I believe. Spectre in P4. Most likely, this P4, potential to P1, could be the lead of the championship, really. Because me only in P5, I'm not really getting anywhere closer. Plus, I'm donating so much slipstream. And she's first, okay. A P1, I believe, gives her the lead no matter what happens. I just would love to see some more incidents up ahead where I can profit from an additional position or 2. I would not mind that at all. I do get a whiff of Remis, just ever so slightly, but there's just not enough squabbling there that she could be losing enough time. Though Spectre did lose P1 to Harbrook. Crazy. How did that happen? Yeah, P2. Holy hell. Brr. I mean, fair play. Fastest lap by a long shot. While I can be glad that my fastest lap was faster than Dora's. Thus not the slowest fastest lap. Losing some points, but still within reach. 7 points is not the worst that can happen. But I can't have races like this where at the start I'm just nowhere to be found. That leaves us with IMSA Endurance as the last, where we will be driving 28 laps off Barber. And this might be very, very rough on our health. It's the second race of the season, so starting in the middle is also not really that great. I just hope that we can get through the traffic as soon as possible and not lose too much health while doing so. 3, 2, 1, and we're off. Once more, I did not check what the strategy potentially could be for this race. I'm just throwing myself in here, hoping to get as little damage as possible. Plus, I kind of want the inside for this corner. Because, yeah, I'm sorry, but I just need to go through. 2 health, already gone. But we have a small gap for... Ooh, We have a death. Diaz in the wall. That's Spectre with a slowdown. I believe we already know who is going to be in last place. Although it would be a crazy comeback if Diaz somehow wouldn't finish in last place. Big fight! Woo! With Harbrook, which makes me lose additional couple of health points. Well, we're still with the group. There's another death. That's Rossi tumbling down the order. Very unfortunate. Tire-wise, it's not looking good. I almost have a feeling I need to check in with these guys, what they're pulling. I'm going for the same. I don't know if we can last 7 laps. I mean, it would be the ideal. Can also do 6 and then... yeah. 6 laps. Just because of tire wear. Kinda scared of doing a move here in this group, especially since I already was attacking and then it ended up with a side-by-side moment going like this. Now we have Yang following us. Our group is getting bigger. The fight for P1 is costing us time, seems. But Reed has now broken out a little bit with Owusu. Oh no, Reed, never mind. I spoke too soon. Reed cracked like an egg in a pan. And is now in P2. Or maybe that was strategy to save some fuel and tires. Who knows? Maybe he's playing 5D chess over here. Jazz? 5D chess. Meanwhile, 40% tire wear. Can it be done with 1 additional lap? Because we know the overcut is not really it. Ooh, Reed shoving Owusu out of the way. We go through as well. Lovely. I believe we should go for it. Oh, I believe that was Owusu in the pits. Okay. But he's the only driver to do so. That is very interesting. Everybody is on that 3-stop, while Owusu most likely has to do 4. But he will be ahead when we come out of the pits, because our tire wear is not looking too great. We'll also be filling up our car. Didn't check how much fuel that was though. Okay, 8.1. We are ahead of Barry, but there, Owusu flying past. Oh, Barry. Already taking 2 health of me. Pushing me through the corner. He's like, okay, hurry up, go now, catch Owusu. That's exactly what I want to do. And also hunt the fastest lap in the meantime. Man, that was such a good lap until that last sector. Oh, and now I'm missing 13 health. Plus, I've been buried into the field again. 16 health now. 17. Shit. Yeah, oh man, that was such a good lap. That sucks. Well, after the next pit stop, I can try once more. Because with this damage plus this tire wear, I won't be able to do it this stint. A Wusu in the grass, doing the same as Reed, probably doing an impression because he just wants to troll a little bit. Hastings behind us, okay. Where the hell does she come from? No matter. Let's just continue. Holy shit. A quick Hastings. It's probably a damageless Hastings as well. Well, that wasn't my fault. Okay, wait, you're telling me that Wusu is actually staying out and completing the main strategy now? Oh my god, he has played us like a fiddle. I thought that this was going to be easy, that he needs to do an additional stop, but no. He's just hanging it out now for an additional lap. Plus with the damage, there's just no speed. No way I can defend myself, and I will land deep in the field. Oh man. Okay, that was terrible. What the hell did we do there? Like, every single AI just went haywire. Okay, well shit, we're all together. That's gonna be a kerfuffle. Oh my lord. Okay, if we end this race in P5, I'm gonna be super unsatisfied. Well, thank you. Whoa, what an overtake. I was worried that I was gonna absolutely die on him. Ugh. Oh, goodbye. Oh my lord! What the fuck? No! Oh, are you serious? I'm back in the field again. Oh man! What the hell was that? This is no art show. Now I'm missing 6 health and the will to live. Ah, oh, fuck. I mean, like, sweet style points, but that's not gonna improve my standings in the championship. Oh man, I was doing so well as well. I was catching a Wusu for the 2nd time. God. Oh, how annoying this is. Wait, hold the phone. This is Diaz in 2nd place. I wrote him off. How is he up here? Oh my god, I'm being served. I'm being absolutely served. Oh, that's Kokirian. Interesting. Oh, Hastings. You're only quick because of the slipstream. At least that's what I'm telling myself. To not cry myself to sleep. Yep. Doing the same thing that you did to me. Not good. Okay. Fuel-wise, that's okay-ish. Nobody on the inside. That's P4. Owusu. How the hell did he manage to pull that off? What an absolute blinder of a race for him. Okay, well, fuck you too, I guess. Oh, man. This race is going from bad to worse. I had it all. I had the speed. I had the positioning. Track position, I mean. I had the strategy. And it somehow all went away. The AI woke up and chose violence. I'm left fighting for P4, not even a podium. It's a good squabble that Kokiri and Diaz are having, and Young is pressuring my ass like hell on earth, which I don't like. By means we're all moving a little bit together. That was interesting to witness. Some slipstream that might help me potentially. But we're moving to the last lap, and the last thing I want is to die again on one of these curbs. Plus, it seems that on low grip, the AI are just better. Just get out of the corner so much better. Oh, but they're off! They're off! Can I turn in enough? I do. P2 for now. Can we hold on to it though? They're so quick. I'm missing 5 health. Oh no. Ooh, my ass got touched a little bit. Unsettled my car. I'm on the inside. I'm on the inside. Phew. And it is P2. Holy hell. After all that race, I didn't expect to be P2. And I didn't expect to fight for P2 with Diaz, who was so far off. Like, wow. Yang. No wonder Maggie is in P1, because holy that pace. That was magical, I have to say. Looking forward to more battles like this on track, but oof, it will be close. And that's it for this episode of iRacing Arcade. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this content, why not leave a like, comment yourself something, and subscribe as well for future episodes. With that in mind, once again, thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next episode. Goodbye!